Hello, 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 everyone. It's Haley, and I am back for our weekly Tuesday live sale. I have quite a few new little goodies to share with you guys, and some oldie but goodies. Probably will do a quickie show for the night because I have been super busy prepping for a lot of stuff, which of course I will share with you guys as soon as it's ready foist. But yes, I also am going to be billing for Sunday and obviously today all together. I've not sent out the billing yet for Sunday. So yeah, still have a lot to do. But I hope you guys have had an awesome week. I have been doing a pretty good myself, just a busy bee. Welcome in. Hello, Tues. Hello, hello. Hi, Lisa. I was just thinking about you the other day, actually. I think it was yesterday. I do think so. Miss UFC fan, I hope you have been well. Welcome in. Hello, the beautiful ones. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. I have a variety of items today. Some new things and some clearance. So yeah, let's get to it. I will be leaving my items, the items I'm showing tonight, I will be leaving those out through Wednesday. So if you are watching on the replay and would like to purchase, please email me. I will keep these items on hand, and easy to get to. So yes. Of course. Sure. I can do that, no problem. We all know I can yak. Okay, so I have, let me go grab something very quickly. I actually got some pretty cool new costume jewelry. I was actually at this and I found some good stuff. So, Cat, hello. Welcome in. While everyone is coming in, I want to really quickly go through some costume. I do have obviously a whole lot of sterling to do tonight, but anyway, this, I know it looks like sterling. It does test for sterling, but it is like I can pick it up with a magnet. So there, it is for sure not solid sterling. So I'm going to sell it just as plated. It is very heavily plated, but plated indeed. The only sterling that is magnetic is either A, only the clasp on a chain because it has a steel spring in there for the spring ring clasp, or some vintage and antique pieces, the ones that are especially really shiny, they have a rhodium plating, and rhodium does have a slight magnetic pull. But if you can pick something up with a magnet, it's not solid sterling, which I was really surprised because, I mean, it looks exactly like sterling and tested that way. But it's still a really cool piece. Welcome in, Miss Alice. Hi. Yes, hello again. Let me give you the sizing on this. So yeah, this is the only piece that none of the scratch disappeared. Like usually plated pieces, part of the scratch will disappear because plated. And once you get under the plating, then it's a different material. The plating is so thick on this, I don't know, but it shouldn't be magnetic like that if it was solid. So anyway, this is sitting at 6 3/4. It is very heavy, so it is not, I'm shaking pulling on it. It's a very solid piece. So I do not think it will be able to open up a whole lot more just because it's so affixed, but it's a really, really nice piece. I'm going to start it super low, and I will do a bid on this of $10. It does have a very heavy silver plating. None of the scratch disappeared, but it is magnetic, so it's a very heavily plated piece. There we go. That's the best way to explain it. This is between 6 3/4 and 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. Put it up on the hand so you can see better. But really, really nice piece. I'm going to run through really quickly. So I have some fun costume pieces, and some of these are plated as well. These are plated and a mix of clear and AB stones. Let me grab the loop. Let's use this one. There are no missing stones. It's really cute. It's actually a pretty well-made costume piece as well. And these are plated large earrings. And these are going to be a buy it now of $7. And I got to keep them separate from my sterling stuff. I don't ever want to get confused and put them in the wrong spot. I have 2 pairs of post earrings to do very quickly. They are very J. Crew style. And these will be a buy it now of $5. And these will be a buy it now of $6, and I will do both for $9. Both of the post earrings. These are large post earrings. So, thought they were really pretty. Wanted to pick them up. These are really fun. These are unicorn skeletons. How cool are these? Buy it now of $6, and we will move on to some styling. Let me get my costume bag. Do not want these getting mixed up. Okay. Aren't those cool? I've seen skeletons. I've seen unicorns. I have not seen unicorn skeletons. Okay. So I do believe I have shown this once. This is a solid sterling spoon. Has guilloche enameling on the end. Turn it around. Oops. London. Twisted handle. And, I mean, I thought this would be cool to make a cuff out of, but I think it would be really small without some additional work to it. I don't know, I thought it was really, really cool for solid silver. I've seen a lot of plated spoons. I don't often find solid sterling spoons. Alrighty, and it is 10 grams. We are going to do this sterling spoon for 18. It's got some good weight to it. I love the handle on it too. I wonder if you could wrap it sort of around like a stone, like a pendant. I don't know, a lot of options. Brooch, super old brooch. I always look for anything with clovers for Alice, but I don't know if Alice likes brooches, so I will just put it up for sale. Sometimes if the pins are vertical, it's obviously super easy to make it a pendant. This one you could still make it a pendant. It would just kind of sit sideways though. Hey, Lucy Warren's World. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Happy Ducky. Nope, I have not. You got it. I will pull those very quickly. We are sold to Happy Ducky at $6. You got it. Yes, ma'am. They are pretty large earrings. They're very cool. You're very welcome. Not a problem. I will set those aside for you. And this is vintage wishbone and clover brooch. Super cute. This one I am going to do a buy it now of $16. Sterling Repoussé. Hello, Miss Jossie. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. It has a functional locking clasp and a cartouche that says Sterling. Thank you, Miss Cat. Okay, thank you. What if I feel like I brought kind of the wrong things, but I still want to go through everything that I pulled. Let me grab one more thing. Very quickly. Grab these boxes. We're good. is an earring box that we have not gone through in a while. Some of these I've shown once or twice. It was a long time ago, and it is time to show again. Firstly, I absolutely love these little sterling filigree hearts. Adorable. These, we are going to do a little deal tonight on these. 19. They have got a little weight to them to where they're not going to, get dented or smashed, but they're not super heavy to where they're going to pull on your ears either. Really good pair. Oh, here it is. I don't think so. I have this beautiful peridot sterling cross, minty condition. It is on an 18-inch chain. Well, let me show you. It is covered in peridot. Back. Here is the chain, and I do believe this is the chain that I got it on. 925 on the chain. And this one, trying to read if there was a branding on the chain. Yes, it does have that square with the symbol in it, just like the pendant. It's a square with a heart inside. I am going to do a bid on this one for $29. It is covered in peridot, and the clarity on these are actually a really, really nice quality stones on this. They're really nice. There are circles at the tip and then ovals of peridot and a large oval in the center. So they're really nice. I have shown these. Let me grab. Let me see. So I have shown these once before. I wanted to show them again. This is two different pairs. So this pair has obviously a post, sterling post. They are marked 925. They are brilliant cut. These are CZs, and the camera does not do them justice with how sparkly these are. These are by far, no question, the sparkliest CZs I have ever gotten. Minty condition. They have some weight to them. And we are going to do a bid on these. I'm going to start them at 23. Just a second, and I'll move quickly. And then this pair can be a clip-on, or, watch this, a post will flip up out of here. And I don't See, so then you put it in your ear, and then this will be like your back, your earring back. Like, I believe these are called Omega, but the Omega style usually has an affixed post with the hinged back. But they're really unique. Let me show you the branding on these. ADI 925, I believe. And these we will do 23 as well. Or I will do both for 39, both pairs. I think okay. I have some new sterling. So I have two of these pendants. This is an old one. She's thick, she's heavy, and she is a duck. This is on a sterling box chain. I will get you the link. 925 Italy. $18. And this one we will do, I'll buy it now, of 35. Surprisingly heavy. On the duck, another one that I have two of is this articulated, fully articulated Tin Man. So if another person wants one, just let me know. I will find him, pull him out, and get it ready for you. This one is really cool. And I have a smaller version of him as well. Slightly smaller and not as heavy. This one's a little bit bigger. This one is on a shorter chain. I believe this one is 16. Yes. And I will also do him for 35 on the 16-inch chain. Or I can get an 18, and it will be just a bit more. I have some Silpata today. So both of these are Silpata, so are the necklaces. This one is on a super long sterling and leather Silpata station necklace. Celtic. And I do have a second one of the pendants. I do not have the chain, another one of these necklaces though. I do not have another of the sterling and leather. I do believe this is also the necklace it came on originally. And this one, we are going to do, it is just shy of 29 grams of sterling. We are going to do this for a buy it now of 62. Silpata necklace and pendant, sterling and leather. The pendant is all sterling. 925 India on the necklace. And then this one, I wonder. Oh, I think these are quartz. I don't know. This necklace is multi-strand sterling leather. It is 17 to 19 inches. 17 to 19 inches. I'm going to sell it as sterling and CZ. And this center part, this whole center part is solid, so it is very, very heavy. This one we will do for a buy it now of 58. Which one? Oh, actually, that one might be a hair heavier. They're close. They are a close. And I absolutely love these long sterling. These are CZ, I do believe. Hello, hello. There is Roy. Zilkomane. Let me see. I marked on the post, but let's see if they were also branded. These are really nice. I mean, you can see how long they are. Sterling and a CZ. They do have sterling backs with them. These are in like new condition. We will do these for a 17. Oops. I keep dropping them. They're really nice. And, oh, I love this ring. This is a size 7 and 1 Akota. Look at this. Hey, Deb. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. 7 1/4 sterling. It's almost a mix of Bali style and a Southwest or native style. I don't believe it is a native piece. I think it is just done in that style. Nice vintage sterling onyx. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried to send email announcements just for the sales. I won't bother you with lots of extra emails. This one we will do a nice little bid on 21. This is size 7 1/4 sterling and onyx. Really good condition, very detailed. Oh, my chair's turning around. Sorry. Yeah, it's in very, very good condition. I have a couple amber pieces out tonight. I can pull out just about anything you'd want. I thought I had some bigger sizes out. Okay. Oops. Interesting. Sorry, guys. Don't know why they would put diamonds with non-gemstones, but yeah, I can't fiddle with that anymore. This was in my diamond drawer. I do believe it's just the little stones, but these are CZ. Usually they don't mix diamonds and CZs, but yeah. It is just the little stone, one on each side, that's a diamond. This is a size 9. Size 9. These are CZs, and there's one little diamond on each side, just a little one. And we'll do a starting bit of 27 on this one. I'm going to sit here as long as the noise doesn't bother you. If it's driving you nuts, let me know. Got it. It is. I just wanted to verify. These two little ones are a diamond. Hey, Kay Bailey. Welcome in, welcome in. Brown rice and baked chicken sounds delish. And this one, I believe this is emerald and garnet. Yep. This one is emerald and garnet, an artisan ring. I'm obsessed with this. It is size 5 3/4. Really, really cool ring. I haven't shown it because it's got, see a little kind of scuff. See that on the top of the emerald? Just wipe it on my t-shirt, because I do believe that is a scratch, not just schmutz. Yeah, I just wiped it on my t-shirt. There is a little scratch on it, which emerald is not a very hard stone. Oh, it says forever. And someone scratched it out. It in fact was not forever. It's a really cool ring. Kind of, no, I'm afraid. We will do 25, emerald and garnet. If it didn't have that little scratch on it, obviously I would be asking more, but something is flawed. I'm going to do a deal. Forever. Hey, the ring is held up nicely. Look, there's, like, when you wear rings regularly, I'll show you what happens. Do you see it usually goes like oval like that? Because you use your hands for everything, especially if you're like picking stuff up. I am going to grab some rings and do some super deals. This one is a size, 8 or 9. This is a size 8, and this one is, is it native or not? WM Stir Sawtooth Set Heart. With Celtic patterning. I mean, maybe a native person made this ring. I don't know, but it's kind of an odd combination with for Celtic for a native piece, but you never know. This one we will do a starting bid of a 21. Size 8. Oh, also, anybody, let me know what size rings you're looking for, and I will grab, obviously, rings out of that drawer. Oh, I know, I really prefer a darker sterling patina on jewelry, but that is just my preference. Doesn't mean that it's the right way, but I like a darker natural sterling on mine. This is a white labradorite and sterling 18-inch Bali style necklace. It does have the wire guards on the end. Very well made. White lab on that. This is, and you could put an extender on here if you wanted. You would just put the clasp part right there and loop this in, obviously, on the end of your extender. And this one we will do, oh, Miss Alice, you're in for the Celtic. You got it. We'll count it on down real quick. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, we are. Sold to Miss Alice for 21 on the beautiful Celtic, not hematite sterling ring. I love it. It is a super pretty, and I thank you, Miss Alice, very much. We have, this is Bali style. All those like blue you're seeing, those are the flashes. This is a white labradorite or a dark moonstone. You can call it whatever you prefer, with sterling Bali beads in between. This one is 18 inches. And we will do a starting bid of 30 on this today. Almost never do labs at that price, but we're doing deals. And this one, you could put a pendant with a large bail onto these beads if you so chose. What's one? Like either of these obviously would fit on there. So if you have any other pendants with large bails that you want to put on beads, there you go. Also, you guys know my obsession with nubbins. I have not shown these. I have Eliot and a chrysocolla sterling cups. This one is Indimage 925IL. These are new to the Chanel. This one I think is smaller in size than the other. Tues, but obviously it can be opened up This one is currently sitting at 6.5 inches, but this one is pliable. And we'll do this one a starting bid of 65, braided sterling. This is really, really cool. Let's see if I can. I want you to be able to see the stones really well. Yeah, there you go. And then this one is sterling. Oh, I forgot this person. Let me see if it's on the Medicine Man gallery. I think it might be. I had been saving this one for a while, so WR. This one is a size. This one's a little bit bigger. This one is 6 3/4. And look at the stone on this. So it's marked with the word sterling written out, and I do believe that says hand wrought, W-R-O-G-H-T, or W-R-O-U-G-H-T, hand wrought. I do believe that's what that says. This can obviously be opened up a lot more. So now it's going to be at like a 7. I just opened it up. Awesome. This one is also heavier than the other. We shall do a starting bid of 75 on this one. Also, this is a new pendant, sterling, abalone, and this is horn. This is horn. I like it a lot. It is on a long sterling snake chain, 15-inch drop. This is a 30-inch chain. Horn. Let me show you the markings on it. So this one I did not polish. I wanted it to have all its original patinas. That's the front. The back. Horn. And this one, this is on a 30-inch chain, which, I mean, I could change it, but we will do a starting bid of 39 on this one. I may put it on the shorter chain and offer it again. Yeah, I may polish this one. We shall see. It was a new one. Tonight, I was kind of, did we do the butterfly? This one is a size 7.5. Marsala, sterling, and this one we will do a buy it now of a 21. And Roy's favorite, marcasite. My solid vintage sterling butterfly, size 7.5. Beautiful. I do have this super chonker. This is branded. This is solid. Like, listen. Very, very, very heavy. It is sterling with enameling. And that is the branding on there, SH. I honestly cannot remember what brand that is. This is 18.5 grams. 18.5 grams. And we will do this a starting bid of 36. And this one is sitting on the ring mandrel, right about a 6.5. But thicker rings, you have to wear smaller. Whoops, so I would say about 6.25. 6 or 6.25, yeah. You see that? I guess my hands are kind of puffy right now, but I usually wear a 6.25 on that fingy. This is very heavy. Sha. That's right, happy ducky. He's a chonker. This fun. Oh, I love the flowers on this. What size is this one? This one, sitting at a 9, but again, would say more like an 8.5 because it is a thick band. It is sterling and the other stamp is cut off. I love this ring. Look at the details. Let's see if I can sit still. Flowers that go all the way around it. Marquee black tourmaline, cushion cut. This is super, super pretty. And we will do a starting bid of 31 on it. I love those little flowers going around it. Oh, I pulled this out. I think this one is vintage Silpata. Yes. I do have this really pretty vintage Silpata bracelet, or actually I think it's an anklet, and it has this heavy little solid heart on the end. Let's see. Can you guys hear snoring in the background? Because I sure can. It's driving me nuts. This is 9 3/4 inches. 9 3/4 inches. And you can shorten it so it can go down to 9 inches exactly. Let me show you the markings. This is retired Silpata sterling. This is an older piece. And she is thick. Got a lot of nice weight to it. We will do a starting bid of 32. I think it looks cuter with the heart kind of dangling, in my opinion. Like so. And I saw a little charm on there. Oh, I pulled these. I believe these were in my Zapata bag. And yes, they are marked on the hook right here. These are Zapata. These are red tiger's eye sterling with brass accoutrement. Love it. Let's take our hearts out. And these we shall do a starting bid of 28. These are red tiger's eye, Zapata. Oh, I'm sorry, this last piece was an anklet. It goes from 9 inches to 9 3/4 inches on the anklet. Okie doke, Miss Cat is in at 28 on the red tiger's eye. The next bid would be 29 or higher. And we will start counting it on down. Going once to Miss Cat. Going twice. Fair warning. We are sold. Oh, at 28. I will fix that. Thank you, madam. I shall delete my own comment. I do have quite a few like collar necklaces like that. If you're interested, I can pull them out. I have a large amount of my recent inventory sitting next to me. It is easy to get to. Oh, and I had pulled this out for tonight. This is a crazy heavy sterling heart pendant. It's not huge, it's just very heavy. And I put it on this really awesome sterling paperclip chain. Has a long extender on it. It is (16 to 18 inches. 16 to 18 inches. And it is over 25 grams of a silver. Let me show you the moss. The pendant is artisan made. Yes, those are earrings with the face. I can do those next if you like. They are signed artisan. And this necklace a starting bid of 60, and we are going to do the face and next. Face earrings. Only offered those once, and then they went into the treasure box. These are sterling with copper highlights, Elliot stone, and garnet and pearls. These are signed. Hand-made earrings. These are, let me see. I think you can see. Can you see sort of the star that goes around like the diamond circle print? I hope you can. And then there is a name down here. It's very hard to see. I apologize. These we're listing over 70. Yes, these are awesome. And I will do these a starting bid of 39 tonight. They are sterling with copper, Elliot, garnet, and real pearls. Incredibly detailed. Every piece. I love these. Well, you guys know I love anything with faces anyway, but these are really, really awesome. Just scooch those over a little bit. Ooh. What size is this? This is 7 inches. I love, love, love this bracelet. This is Greek key, wide link, sterling Greek keys. 925 Italy and Katya. Yes, everything that is out now, yes, is all sterling. I did show at the very beginning a few pairs of earrings that were costume and plated, but everything out now is all sterling. No. Heart, is there a stone on the front or all silver? This is all sterling. This is all solid. The whole thing is solid sterling. It is sterling, and the front is a brushed sterling, but it is all silver on the heart. No, that is totally fine. It is a quiet night. On that one. Okie dokie. Martha E., welcome in. I don't think I have you registered. Everyone is welcome to bid and buy. I just have to have your info before you can claim. I will right now copy and paste my info into Okie doke. No problem. Yes, of course. Welcome in. We are always glad to have new people. I just have to have your registration before you bid. I invoice via PayPal. I will send out full invoice, and shipping is $6 for jewelry within the US for a single item or $5 for multiple. I appreciate your bids and yeah, for coming in and hanging out. You're welcome, not a problem. Okie doke. So Martha passes. The starting bid was 60. Miss Deb, if you are still in at 60, let us know. We'll give it a minute and then we can count it on down. Yeah, I've actually been doing jewelry full-time on YouTube since January 2021. So yeah, it's been a while. I've been around the block. Okie doke, we will go ahead and count it on down to Miss Deb then. The next bid would be 65 or higher. We are going twice to Miss Deb. Fair warning. And we are sold to Miss Deb B at $60 even. I appreciate it. And welcome in. I appreciate all of you guys coming to hang out tonight. I know it is a quiet evening. I did not have as much pulled out as I usually do. I try to have a minimum of 50 pieces out, and then I can add throughout the sale, but I only had about 28, and that is a rarity. But yeah, I have been having a time. Yes. What I do have on another heart, it is different, but still a large sterling heart. Let's see, we can swap these out because I want to change up that horn. This was the heart's, oh wait, no, it wasn't the original. Okie doke. I do have this other heart tonight. It's not quite as heavy, but it's a little larger. It is, oh, sorry, I almost fell. This, come on, move your finger. There's the branding on it, interesting. Sterling, and it's on the 30-inch chain. 30, a 30. Da, 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 da. And this one we will do, let me weigh it so I don't mess up, because I have done that before. Okay. We will do this one, actually I'll do this one for a buy it now. So let me show you fully. This is the front, this is the back. That is a thickness. We will do a buy it now of 48 on this one. 30-inch chain, 30 on the chain. This is an older spun silver with diamond cut floors. I thought it was really cool. But I have pulled it back. I know there was, oh, let me show you guys this necklace. This, I don't know if I showed it one time, and I don't know if I ever even put a price on it. It is 57 grams, exactly. 57 grams of silver. Look at this. And I kept one of my stands empty. This one is 19 inches long, 19. I wanted you to be able to see how it fits. Of course, I have it sitting on there crooked because I'm an idiot, but what do you expect with me? Come on. It's marked with the sterling, and so this is the end cap, but you can clip it to any part on the chain. It can be basically a collar length if you wanted it to. So that is the end of it. And this one we will do buy it now of $145. This is 57 grams of silver. Wait, that would mean that the scrap value, the scrap would be almost 100. Pretty good. Yeah. 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 So, cool piece. These are both, here, let me move this. These are both Silpata. I love this piece. It's like a dream catcher. Sterling, turquoise, check glass, howlite, patina brass, and this right here is sterling. Look how cool this is. This is Silpata, and then leather. Let me zoom in. Oh, I didn't even see this. Look, even the sides are patterned. That's cool. Actually, that looks like it might be a cotton cording. Look, even these are stamped in here. Okay. There's brass and sterling, and then this whole piece is sterling. Kind of like Dreamcatcher like. And then there's sterling, howlite, brass, turquoise, and a mix of chains. Oh, we're picking up hitchhikers. Look at the big one in the middle. I like it a lot. All right, Silpata, $49. Oh, I guess you might want to know the length. This one is really long. This is 27 inches wearable length. 27 inches wearable length. Oh, maybe I had it backwards. Yeah, this is the front. Sorry. More patterns. Sorry. Hey, Manju. Welcome. I sent you out a big old package last week. I know I had to wait until after the beginning of January. I waited. It went out Thursday or Friday of last week. So you should be getting it probably tomorrow or the next day. But you got a bunch of goodies in there. So that one is a Silpata. This one is Silpata also. This is sterling and moss agate. This looks like glass. I literally comped this earlier. Everyone said it was moss agate. Oh, it's not glass. But it's actually going to chrysoprase emerald nephrite line. Making me think this is a chrysoprase, not a quartz. Because an agate is a quartz stone. Oh, witch cuff. I think I had two. I had two cuffs. Okay, this one is shush it. 6 3/4 on the bracelet mandrel. Hand wrought sterling, and this one is a starting bid of 75. It's kind of like a shield. Oh, I did have a couple more sale items I wanted to show. I had several people asking about things with bows. This little bow. Here's the back, no 925. But look how freaking cute this is. functioning clasp. Yes. And this one we will do, see how wide it is. Buy it now of 18 on this one. Sterling, vintage sterling. This one's over an inch. I think it's more like an inch and a half. Oh, it's 1 3/4 inches, almost 2 inches actually. Cute. Hey, Deidre. Hi. Welcome in. You sure can, madame. I believe 'twas this one. Size 7 1/4. Yes. We will count it on down real quick. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. We are sold to Miss Deidre at 21. Thank you, madame. I appreciate it. 'Tis a cute one. Oh, and the tickets. What else? Hi. Oh, let's see if this is. This is black tourmaline and CZ, just over a size 9. I love this. I love this ring. I have one similar in a vermeil. This is RJ Graziano or Avon, I believe. Well, it doesn't say Avon, but it says RJ for RJ Graziano. It's just a hair over a size 9. This is incredibly detailed. Oops, backwards. And we will do 26. Just a hair over a size 9 on that one. And Seven and a half. All right, so I have these two rings that are a little similar. I'm doing one at a time. This is a 7.5, and this is an 8. They are both sterling with marcasites. This one is the heavier one. This is size 7.5. And look at this one. Still. This one's a little bit older. And yes, Roy's favorite, the marcasites. Let's see, what does it say in there? 925 TH, that's for Thailand. is an older one. And we'll do this for 21. This is really, really pretty. I love the knots on the side. And then we have this one that is a size 8. It is marked 925 in F. Oh, all right, Deidre, you got it. 7.5. This is 8. Buy it now, so it is sold, sold, sold to Deidre at 21. And put all these tickets in the bag. Okie dokie, artichoke. I am going to put both of your rings in one bag since they are both 21. And I need all righteous. I did not. I will do that next. Manju. I will do that one next. This one was the size 8. And this one, older, not quite as detailed, but still has the beautiful bling. This one we will do for 20. Vintage sterling marcasite, a great stacker. And this one is Silpata. Sterling, this is the stones are registering in the chrysoprase emerald nephrite line. It is a Silpata, that's the back of the pendant. And this one, this is the little end dangler. Let me get you a link. It is 16 to 18.5 inches. 16 to 18.5 inches. And this one is a starting bid of 60. They were all listed as moss agate, but and look, usually moss agate, that's a different inclusion than not interest. I keep thinking it's the word lenticulated, it's not. This one is Silpata, Sterling and moss, Sterling and I think it's a chrysoprase or a chrysocula. No, chalcedony, chrysoprase and chalcedony, both. Oh, this register on that line could be a jade. They are all the same hardness on the Mohs scale, and that is what it's registering. Manju's in. You got it, Manju. We are a going once, going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. We are sold, sold, sold to Miss Manju at $60 even. I appreciate it, madame. And it is a killer piece. I appreciate it. And I owe both you and Miss Deb double entries into the giveaway. Any purchase of 50 or more gets 2 entries, 100 is 4, etc., etc. Oh, righteous. Oh. Other long gemstones. So I have this one. This one, let me show you. There is moonstone, peridot, amethyst, and a little bit of citrine mixed in. This one's really long, but it has a clasp so that you can double it. And a little dangler, a little Bali style dangler. I could have sworn there were some other, yes, there are some jasper beads mixed in, round ones, purple, with the amethyst. Let me get you the exact length on this one. Hey, come on, come on. This one is 36 inches. 36 inches. Moonstone, peridot, citrine, amethyst, and a few pieces of jasper mixed in. Little baby bead on it. Come on. And we will do a bid, 36 inches. All the gemstone beads. A blue flash moonstone on that one. And ooh, look at this. Amethyst and moonstone toggle bracelet. This is size 7 3/4 inches on the bracelet mandrel. 7 3/4 inches on the bracelet mandrel. The little balls are sterling. Then there's discs of moonstone and amethyst. And this one we'll just do a buy it now on this one. $29. And if someone wanted both of these, they do have some of it is a slightly different tone of amethyst, but I will do for both a buy it now of $58. Necklace and bracelet, but I want to do this one. This one has a bunch of different gemstones on it. Look at this. There's agate, jasper, peridot, quartz. Ooh, there's rutilated quartz with the gold flecks. Looks like some amazonite, agate. Ooh. This is doubled. The length on this one is 23 inches wearable length on the shortest strand. The longest is 23 and a half. What's the clasp on it? It's got cairns. All kinds of beads on here. There are some moonstone. This was in my moonstone bag. My moonstone and look, there's a real quartz. So anyway, really cool. This one we will do buy it now of 34. And if someone wanted to do a deal for all three of these, for 73. 2 necklaces and a bracelet, gemstones and sterling. All three for 73. I guess I could have written that, not like an idiot, but what you gonna do? Okay, this is a giant piece of faceted labradorite, Bali style hoops. This one I have separate because the findings are all sterling, but some of the beads on here, I was not able to like scratch test them properly, and to me they look plated. So I'm just going to obviously sell it as a mix of sterling and plated, not as solid sterling. Let me show you. You see that? That doesn't look like solid sterling to me, and I could not get in there to see how the edge on it, to me. Hey, it might be. But the clasp and findings are solid sterling. Did have to test them, of course. And that is an incredible full flash piece of labradorite. We will wrap this up. Let me see. This is 18 inches, but I want to do the giveaway. Let's see. We will do $20 since it's a mix of sterling and I think, please, not solid. That pendant in there and it's killer. So I still wanted to offer it. I do have a few sale things. Let me show these really quick. This is a size 7. Sterling and turquoise. Very David Yurman style. 925. Size 7. This one. $21. I do have some bangers in here too. As well. I never know like what sizes to grab. Let me get your tickets and we will do the sterling giveaway. We have Miss Alice, 21, for your beautiful Celtic ring. Thank you, madam. I appreciate it. Let's do another, and I will show another item, and we will keep going until everyone has their tickets. Miss Cat, 29, for your Silpata and red tiger's eye. I don't think I did these. These are Silpata sterling. These are really cool. There, that one was upside down. Thailand, Silpata. We will do these for 36. Pretty heavy, but not like outrageous to where they would pull earlobes. Alrighty. Happy Ducky, 5 on your unicorn. Oh, I didn't put the year. You got it, Manju. We are in 1 of 2026, and I need to, before I put the rest in there, I think I put 2025, yep, on the back of Alice and Wildcat. Let me fix that right now before I put those back in there. 26. We are in January of 2026, Haley. Okay. All right. Back in the back. We are sold to Miss Manju at 36. I thank you. These are awesome. In the bag. And just do ticket for these right now while they are in my hand. And 6. It's 1/26. Hello, you're in January of 2026. Yes, I have not billed for Sunday yet. I will be billing tomorrow for Sunday and tonight. I have not billed anyone for Sunday yet. Yes, those are awesome. One of 2026. Miss Deb Barnes on your solid sterling heart necklace into the bag. Okay. We have, there we go. And no problem. I owe 2 more for Deidre, 2 more for Manju. Let me grab a couple more things I want to show. And move it on out. Ooh. I love these. So I have two pairs I want to show. The River Rocks, and these are branded. I love these River Rocks. And then these black tourmaline and marcasite teardrop sterling earrings, and they do have sterling backs with them. Let me see if there says 925 on that and 925 on the backs. I don't see any brand on it. And look at the side, how the panels are done. Isn't that cool? I thought these were really, really cool. And we will do a buy it now of 24 tourmaline and marcasite. And then these River Rocks. These are branded, I do believe, right? Yes. These Zapata. They have a little tiny brand stamp above the 925. I cannot tell. It's in a diamond shape, not quite the 3 triangles, I think. They could be Zapata. I know they are sterling and branded River Rock earrings that are awesome. That is what I do know, for sure. And these we will do $25 on these. I really like these. They're unique. You don't see this type of stone often, I think. All right, quickly. I need 2 for Miss Deidre. Okay. 26. I will get it right one day. 2 for Miss Deidre. 21 and 21 for your 2 rings. Madame. 1, 2 in the bag. And 2 for Miss Deb, and we will be all done. Ooh, these are really pretty. I have some Suarte, S-U-A-R-T-E, which is a very expensive brand. These are the earrings, though. I have had the bracelets and necklace before. I do not believe I have ever had earrings from them before. So these, do you see, they are mirrored and they're made to face outward, like so. They are marked 925BA, and they are heavy. I do have to forewarn you, they are heavy. This piece right here, these are solid. Watch. Oh, absolutely, Miss Alice. Yes, ma'am. This one was size 8 for, I believe I did this one for 20. Size 8, nickel free. 925 and nickel in F, which means nickel free. For $20 even, if that is all right with you, Miss Alice. You got it. Sold, sold, sold. Miss Alice. Let me get you a baggie. $20.26. All right, almost done. Miss Manju. F can stand for Freeman. That's right. Miss Alice Freeman. And 2 for Miss Manju. Got to get 1 more for Alice, and we are all caught up. Alice Freeman. 2026. Okie dokie. There we go. Now, I would like to add, I think some earrings would be good for the giveaway. That's what I want to do. These are earrings. I know. You know what? I'm very, very appreciative of everyone that came out tonight to hang out and everyone who purchased this evening. I am going to add these sterling earrings to the giveaway. There's also a solid sterling pendant, a solid sterling necklace, the solid sterling arrowhead, and then several silver plated pieces, and of course lots of other goodies. Okay, last thing, let me show this one. This is 20 grams, 20 grams. This is an artisan sterling brooch. It's marked sterling BD. Oh, and it was selling for $95. But I love this. This is a brooch. I'll show you the clasp works, but the hinge is at the top, so you can use it as a pendant. Show clasp, tricks, goes back in, the latch folds all the way over. This is sterling and a copper. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. 20 grams, 20. I will do this one for $38. It's right at scrap price for a signed artisan piece. I know it's signed similarly, but I don't think it is native just by, I mean, it could be, but I don't remember looking that up. It's a heavy one. Okay, let us, is there anything else anyone wants to look at before I do the giveaway drawing? Obviously, I want everyone to have their entries in. Isn't it cool? It is awesome. Oh, I don't know if I've shown these before. These are sterling and gold-filled earrings. So they are solid sterling, and then it has the full gold-filled 1/20th on the outside of the sterling. They are marked, let me see, I'll read it to you. Do I have it upside down? No, it's marked 925 10K 1/20th. 925 10K 1/20th. So the plating is not just going to wear off, like even if you wear them all the time. So thought these were kind of cool. Sterling, better than vermeil. We'll do these for 21. All right, I think that will be all. This is sterling and vermeil mixed metal hinged. I really like these earrings. I think these, I can't remember if I've shown these before. I think I have. They're a little heavy. They have the large hooks. But not a crazy to where they'll rip your ears out. That's the back. There's the hook. All right, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. These I will do for 32. Oh, I pulled these out to show. I don't usually do any pendants without chains unless it is a clearance item. This is a set of a brooch and a pendant. They are vintage sterling. Let me show you the marking. DNC stir. These each, buy it now 14 each, or I will do the set for 24. So there's a brooch, and a pendant. All right, drawing time. We will be doing 2 $5 credits, and everyone that purchased this evening gets to pick an item from the giveaway tray. All right. August, September, October, November, December, January. Everything from August 8th, 2025 on. Need at least 2. Okay, I got 2. That one's 7. That one's 7. I feel 1. I got 2. That is 4. That's 2024. I'm going to have to go through these again and pull out the out-of-date ones again. All right. There's an 8. Tori Simpson. That is 2 of 2025. We have an 11 of 2025. That is Wyocat. And we have 1 of 2026, Munju. So we have Tori Simpson, Wyocat, and Munju. Wyocat and Munju, I will automatically take $5 off of your invoice for tonight. And Tori has from now until February 13th to use her $5 credit. Once you win, you have a whole month to use it. Okie dokie, my friends. Let me scoochy boochies this. as far as solid sterling, we have this infinity necklace with the vermeil cross, 18 inches. We have the sterling pendant. EFS is the brand name. It says, good for a kiss and a hug, anywhere, anytime. Then we have the push pin, tack pin, whatever you want to call it, solid sterling. The little attacher is not sterling, but this is solid sterling. The arrowhead. You're very welcome. And then we have some plated pieces. This is a plated bracelet, a vintage one. This one is 7 3/4 inches. 7 3/4 inches. Then we have these. I do believe these are plated and not solid. These are little hoops with dangles. Let me show you all the plated first. This is a vintage. This has been in here a while. This is a signed Premier Designs clamper. And then these, I believe, are the last of the plated. These are clip-on little black cabochon earrings. We also have clip-on little blue lucite gold tone here earrings. We have a black cabochon stretch bracelet. We have, I think this is a size 6. 5 3/4, little acrylic, kind of Betsy Johnson style ring. We have, this is signed BJ, gold tone Christmas pin. These are signed, I think they just say China. They are post, like sort of gunmetal tone earrings. We have like a Betsy Johnson style, almost with like kitty ears, little leopard gold tone pendant. We have this gold tone, like red faux stone pendant, and the 1970s little handmade 3D shell brooch. And for next week, I will go through and add some more costume. I like to have, you know, add some new stuff here and there. All right, first name drawn. The hearts are little dangle earrings. These are sterling dangle earrings. All right, first name drawn gets first pick, second name gets second pick, etc., etc. And can we all see the tray? And drum roll, please. We have Alice Freeman. Alice Freeman. And we have, you're very welcome, Manju. Miss Alice Freeman and Manju. And Wyocat. You got it? Manju wants to go in the $5 credit bag. No problem. All right, Miss Alice, what would you like? And then Miss Wyocat. And Alice wants the infinity necklace. All right, Miss Wyocat is after Miss Alice. After Miss Wyocat, we have, that's Manju again, $5 credit bag. We have Alice again, $5 credit bag. And we have Deidre is after Miss Wyocat. And we have, that's Deidre again, $5 credit bag. And we have Deb Barnes. Are you still here, Miss Wyocat? We'll give her a moment. And let me check YouTube. Sometimes I am way behind. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. The tree pin. Yes, this is a vintage gold tone. This is signed BJ. And the pin back does work. Whoops, sorry. I think Wyocat might have had to go, so you go ahead and pick Deidre, and then it will be Miss Deb Barnes. Are you still here, Miss Deb Barnes? We have hearts, we have pendant, we have pin, we have hoops with dangle, we have the vintage chain. Heart earrings for Deidre. All right, Deb Barnes, are you still here? And Wyocat, if you come back in, of course, you are welcome to pick any of the remaining goodies. And Miss Deb Barnes, next up, that is Deb again into the $5 credit bag. And Happy Ducky, what would you like? Happy Ducky, is there any more? I always turn it inside out. I don't want to miss that. See? There was another one for Munju. All right, Miss Deb Barnes, what would you like, madam? We have the sterling little clutch back arrowhead pin. We have this little sterling, good for a kiss and a hug, anywhere, anytime. And we have, these are plated hoops with dangles. These are the blue things. These are clip-ons, vintage lucite clip-on earrings. Okie dokie. This is size 7 3/4 vintage plated chain bracelet. Miss Deb, make sure I got that right. You got it. Okie dokie. What would you like, Happy Ducky? These are post earrings. And clip-on pendant. You are very welcome. Very, very welcome. And 2 over. Sure, if you'd rather, yep, if you want to pass, we can put your ticket into the $5 credit bag if you, for the next week's drawing, if you would prefer. Just let me know. Thank you guys so much. All right, yeah, I will put that into the $5 credit bag for next week for the drawing. I will draw, of course, for every sale that I sell, every jewelry sale I sell $100, I will do a $5 credit for every $100 that I sell. I will do up to 5, which I don't often get to that point, but I will always offer a $5 credit for each one. I appreciate all of you that came out this evening. It was a wonderful sale. And yes, I have, the reason I just said, wow, is I just won the biggest lot I have won in months. So I am, it's a really big investment. I was hoping to get it. I didn't think I would. Yeah, but I have not. Yeah, I'm excited. So there is new jewelry coming, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. It is a huge lot. There's well over 50 pieces in it, some large chonkers, there's rings, there's everything. Some very old vintage pieces. I'm really excited. So don't forget, this Friday, where is Roy? Is he here? Roy, did you put in the links for the Friday sale? Roy goes live every Friday at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. I am always there to annoy everyone in the chat with congratulations, and it's a really good time. There's also pop culture goodness, clothing, toys, and all kinds of goodies there. So please stop in. And then Sunday is the variety sale. And yes, I had about 18 pieces last week that needed a treatment. So there's that to do. And I'm going out sourcing. I go at least one day every single week. It's a haul there and back, but it's always a good time. So thank you all so much. I have some incredible jewelry on the way. This was a wonderful sale, and I will see you guys this weekend, Friday and Sunday. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.